Guys, a super leak has happened. James Gunn has decided to start filming the new Superman movie out in the open. In other words, it's obvious that everything has been leaked. Everyone is taking pictures, clicking and clicking. Superman's new costume has been leaked. His look as Clark Kent has been leaked, and it's different. The perfection of Mr. Terrific, everyone, and the entire cast of the Daily Planet. Even a villain. Call the plumber because the leaks aren't stopping. So leave your like and your subscription to strengthen this channel, and without further ado, let's get to the video. Everyone knows that Zack Snyder's old DCU is over. Zack Snyder's dark tone will now give way to James Gunn's colorful DCU. And people are excited, right? After all, what he did with Guardians of the Galaxy and Suicide Squad was incredible. He has a cool vision of superheroes. He's not afraid to adapt them as they should be in a fantasy universe, as they should be, right? So people are excited. But let's talk about these leaks now, especially the Superman costume. Well, David Corenswet's costume divided a lot of opinions on the internet. Some people loved it, others hated it. Really divided. Here on the internet, everything becomes a war, right? There's no middle ground, there isn't. But before I tell you what I found strange about this uniform, I'll give you my opinion on the positive points. For me, the biggest highlight is the colors. Vivid comic book colors. That's perfection. The uniform is all harmonious. Metropolis is the sculpted image of Superman from the comics. The cover with the symbol is beautiful. It's a perfect cross between modern Superman and classic Superman, you know? A cross between the classic costume and the new Superman. Now, the only problem is that when you look closely at the costume, there are a few problems. I think the seamstress was in a hurry because up close, the Superman emblem on the chest looks a bit small to me. The S looks like a bar in the middle of the shield. And then when you see the bar, it's hard to see the S again. You only see the bar. Where's the S? It's an optical illusion, but it does affect the costume from an aesthetic point of view. You know, for some people it's fine, it's a detail, but others might not like it very much. Nothing that affects the overall look. You'll only see it with the bar. Is that a problem? Well, let's see how it develops when it's ready. Now, what people are complaining about most is the lines. There are some hard plates on the forearm. It's a bit wide, right? It's even bending a bit. I don't know if it's that kind of suit designed to show off the muscles. Suddenly it weighs it down. He's like this, right? But guys, this has nothing to do with shape. Corenswet is big too. He's big. He's probably drinking juice, right? I think he is, but that's what makes the muscles show. These professional fabrics are thick, resistant. There's no way you can wear this kind of good fabric and not wear a prop underneath. If you like items from the world of movies, comics, and games, then I'm sure our list of selected products is for you. You'll find the best items chosen exclusively for their quality and great price. Don't waste time. Come and join the world of the Nerd Labs. Click on the link in the description and enjoy. Now, talking about the other characters, Mr. Terrific! This one made me cry, guys, really? Look at this Mr. Terrific perfection! It looks like Michael Holt came straight out of the comics and into real life. It's like they put a drop in the comic and he appeared like this. That scene of Terrific with Superman on his back is absolute cinema. It's a painting! This is just absurd. Perfect characterization. Makeup, hair, clothes, everything! There's nothing more to say about this incredible character. For those who don't know, Mr. Terrific is basically DC's greatest genius in the field of technology. Batman is a genius in the more human field, analytical, general knowledge, detective, and so on. Batman knows a bit about everything, but Terrific is the tech guy, the cosmic nutter. He's DC's Reed Richards. He studies the multiverse dimensional geometry, the upper layers of DC. He works with the crazy physics of comics. He's awesome, man. Man, what a cool character. And he's got these balls that do a lot of things. His power, right? His balls throw lasers, create objects, travel through time, even create traps for Darkseid. There's no comparison. This guy has the best balls of all. The Daily Planet also looks incredible. I thought everyone's characterization was perfect. Right away, you look and you can spot Perry White, Lois Lane, Jimmy Olsen. Look at Steve Lombard. Look at Cat Grant. How they embody the characters. You look at Steve's face and you feel like he's taking Clark's sports stories and bullying him. That cat boy, is she hot, huh? From afar, I can already imagine her making Lois jealous when she goes after Clark. I can see them. I can imagine all the interactions and dynamics they have in the Daily Planet comics. I can see exactly what's going to happen. The thing is, I'm really confident in James Gunn's work. He's a guy who cares about making art, making movies. He's a guy who's a fan of comics, who's a fan of the whole breadth of the DC universe, not just the main characters in Justice League. Having a guy like that at the head of DC is everything DC needed. DC urgently needs to popularize the other characters, popularize the world building, the concepts, the whole scope of DC. Today, DC is breathing through a device called Batman. Only Batman sells in DC Comics, and the publisher is neglecting everything. I think James Gunn is the guy who can save DC, bring DC back to its golden age, you know? Bring DC back with all the richness that this universe has. I love this universe, guys. The people who are criticizing everything, bad-mouthing absolutely everything that comes out about James Gunn's new DCU, man, you may be a fan of anything else, but you're not a DC fan. You can't be a DC fan and not be excited about anything James Gunn is bringing. You can't, man. So you're not a fan, sorry. You're not a fan. You have to like something because, man, there's a lot of good news coming out. I trust James Gunn too much, you know? My personal taste. What the guy does, he gets a lot of it right. I think what he gave us was good. Characters, epic moments, cool moments, comic relief at the right time, so I liked it. I'm excited. I'm also confident about this new phase of the DCU. All these leaks have made me very positive about the Superman movie. For the opening of the DCU, there will be more videos about these leaks because more is coming out. Now tell me in the comments what you think of these leaks. Are you excited about this new colorful DCU? Let's talk in the comments. Is it a marketing strategy to get people excited? Is it a test to see how the fans react? I'm curious to hear from you. Don't forget to activate the little bell so you don't miss out on the channel's videos, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out our list of products selected for you in the description. I'll leave a video as a recommendation on your screen. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and thank you for watching, my friends.